You're watching action from the big Saturday night special show at the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show in 2025. This is Class 364 for the Purebred Arabian Park Horse Championship. There are 6 entries, so being a smaller class, especially for this show, that helps with trying to pick out the champion and reserve champion. So, as always, please leave a comment to let us know which ones you thought should get those top 2 honors. I know it's hard trying to pick them out in a championship class like this one, and I can tell you that even the judges were not unanimous in their picks. And if you're enjoying this video, please click the like button and subscribe to be notified when new videos are published. Just be sure to set the bell icon to notify you for all new videos. And of course, you can share this video or channel with any of your horse-loving friends who would appreciate being able to watch such magnificent horses as these. They came in at the trot and now are asked to come down into the walk. They don't stay there long and then are told to go into the canter, so we'll watch this one in slow motion as it goes from walk to canter. Beautiful horses, aren't they? And one thing I've always noticed about the Scottsdale show is every single horse out there is absolutely gorgeous, and then especially in championship classes it just goes to the next level. This one's sort of an unusual color of bay that looks like chocolate, and then that's followed by one of 3 chestnut horses, or if you're old school you might call them sorrel. Such a nice stride as it comes around in slow motion. Those are the other 2 chestnut horses I mentioned, and then they come down to the walk. Again, they don't stay at the walk very long and then are told to reverse and to pick up the trot again. This one's more of the classic bay color that you think of when you talk about a bay horse, and I like those 4 little white stockings. So now we'll watch them come around to this direction. Right here you get a really nice close-up view. I usually video from the walkway above the lower bowl of the arena, but with the telephoto lens makes you feel like you're on the front row, doesn't it? They come back down to the walk again, but once more they do not stay there long, and then they are told to pick up the canter. Those 2 had a little traffic jam, but the second rider wisely peels off and clears out some space. They come down to the walk again one last time, and then very shortly they are going to pick up the trot again. And we're getting close to the end of this class where they will have the final lineup. So if you haven't let us know in a comment which ones you like the most, please do so, and we'll give you a little bit more chance to take a look at all of them. As they come into the lineup, I'll pan down the line shortly and give you one last look at each entry. Be sure to stick around a little longer and see the reserve and the champion with victory laps under the spotlights by both of them. In the meantime, here's a close-up look at each of these fine horses in this championship class. This one gets a fist bump from Howie the photographer, but here now is the ring announcer with the reserve champion.
Reserve a tricolor, here we'll go to 678, it's Layla RTA. Jonathan Ence is the rider for Landon Equestrian of Salinas, California, Biofires Air, and out of Lala, Layla RTA and Jonathan Ence, your reserve champions.
They get their picture taken, and here now is the champion.
Up for that championship tricolor, final tricolor of the night will go to 1509, the Bees Knees. Candice Tabachik is the owner and the rider of Highland, California by Persuasion out of the Ring of Kisses.
As they get their picture taken, here are the other 4 entries in this class.
Put your hands together for a Scottsdale top 10. This is Cynthia Crawford, Lady Equine, Dallas, Texas. Olivia Carranza joins us next with her entry from Chandler, Arizona. Candyman on a hot little number. Lynn Ann Hamill and her entry from Grand Rapids, Michigan. GSF Dentian out of Beloved. 1745 is Lauren Lepton from San Antonio, Texas with her entry Wild Heart CA. We celebrate with Jonathan Entz tonight, his reserve championship with Landon Equestrian, San Ynez, California. There he is in the spotlight. And here comes our champion on that championship, Arabian Park Horse ATR Championship, the Bee's Knees.
Congratulations to the Bee's Knees, and you can click on the thumbnail image on your screen to see more exciting action from the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more magnificent horses.